Welcome. I'm the owner of Crafty Kate. At Crafty Kate, we specialize in high-quality custom printing and personalization, including DTF prints, custom apparel, embroidery, and laser engraving. Whether you're ordering a single item or outfitting a full team, we offer no minimum order requirement and consistent professional results. Our goal is to provide reliable service, competitive pricing, and products that help your brand or event stand out. So come visit us. We're located in Lowell, North Carolina, right at the heart of Gaston County. Or give us a call at 704-675-1284. See you soon.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast. Charlotte FC just sent a message 6-1 at home against the New York Red Bulls. Goals flying everywhere, vibes through the roof. I was back on the capo stand. Everybody was rocking in the stadium. It wasn't just a win, it was domination. So now we got to ask, was this Charlotte FC's best performance yet? And what does this say about the team moving forward? Well, we're going to get it down tonight. Who stood out, what clicked, what everything worked, and what's going on. We do hit a little bit of pause because of the international break, but we come back April 4th against Philly, and then we got a real test after that. So it's going to be good. Let's relive the goals a little bit, and let's talk some Charlotte FC. Lee, how are we?
Good, man. How you boys doing?
I'm doing good, David. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, little brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, big dog.
I appreciate y'all.
He's still recovering.
Yeah, for real, man. I haven't capoed in a minute, dude. Like these past 2 days, my voice has been recovering for real. It's rough, especially after celebrating 7 goals, technically getting 1 taken away, but
never happy. Never happy, are we? Could have been 7. Could have been 7.
Could have been 7.
It could have been 7, dude. It could have been 7. In my opinion,
What
he
a-
wasn't off.
What's that,
I don't
bro?
think it was.
Lil Abada's goal, I don't think he was offside, to be honest. But I mean,
I don't think he was.
All right, just think because it was like everybody that needed a goal would have had one, right?
right? Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
And it was 7 goals, 6 different goal scorers.
And this is like this win came out of nowhere. This is not something I didn't expect.
Not
The
at this fashion.
tailgate, it didn't seem nothing like the numbers at the tailgate didn't seem like nothing special.
Yeah,
I leave early. I usually leave around 5:25-ish to go get inside early to save seats and stuff. And just the ride, I sometimes I walk, sometimes I take a scooter. There was no like foot traffic whatsoever, like because you know how you go through the stairs and stuff on the side, like once you go past the tunnel. I was able to just to zigzag up with the scooter all the way into where the supporters entrance was. There's barely no people in, and it was a giveaway night too.
Yeah, those jerseys were pretty sharp, though.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't get one. A lot of people heard like just personally, my girlfriend did the march and she didn't get one, but
Yeah,
I got one.
yeah. But no, like to your point, Brian, man, we walked down to come meet up with you guys, and then we hung out for a little bit, right? And then we walked all the way back up to where Hooligans is, and you know, it wasn't really that busy. And the stadium, I think they said they had around like 28,000 tickets sold or whatever. So,
Which we were still top 4 in the MLS.
yeah,
Which we wanted like 30,000 would be, I think, going forward with what we want.
yeah.
But the Hornets played Sunday night too, and they're actually doing really good like this season.
Getting out of there was a mess, man. It took forever to get out of there. They had, you know, the way I normally go, they had it kind of closed off. They would just force us around and out of Charlotte. Then you just had to sort of figure it out on your own.
What?
Oh,
I wonder what happened.
Well, I think everybody was just leaving, and then
There was a Hornets game that night too.
yeah.
Probably
So I
was.
think
At the same
so
time.
much traffic. They were just like, "Look, I don't care where you're trying to go. You just get away from downtown."
Yeah, just get out of Charlotte. Get away from here.
And then a lot of, I mean, including myself, I kind of had a nasty taste from the previous game against Miami. I felt like,
Yeah.
but I mean, shit, people who showed up, man, What a game, man! And that was your first game going to a Charlotte FC game.
What a game.
What a game!
For real,
Yeah.
man.
It's a crazy scoreline, but before we score that first goal, I felt like it was evenly matched. I felt like they even were better than us.
Yeah, I mean, they normally own us, man, right? At least the last couple of games, right? I can never forgive them when we had that first playing game, and they beat us, right? And so I'm always skeptical of playing Red Bulls, but man, that wasn't a statement game. I don't know what was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd was pretty lit, man.
And it's also helped that every game that we've had at home so far, there's a red card. I know Mascherano doesn't count as on the field, but that's still your head coach being sent off.
Yeah, maybe that's our own goal of the season, right? We just keep getting teams to get red cards against us.
Yeah. But
I mean, they're red cards that make sense. They're red cards that make sense, though. It's not like we're getting help like, some other teams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're blatant red cards. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say blatant. That the one against Austin, that guy, he kind of probably didn't deserve it, but I played 18 holes today, so 9 of them were in the freezing cold, and then the other 9 were like in perfect weather. So it probably didn't.
Carolina, 4 seasons in a day.
For real. And then plus the pollen is kicking my ass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a combo of everything. On my birthday, thank you very much.
Is today your birthday? Your official birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was this weekend, so happy birthday again, man.
Appreciate it. No, today's my official birthday. 28 today.
How old are you now? Yeah, I was about to say, how old are you now?
28.
Still a baby.
I still feel young, so.
I'm the baby out of all of us here.
How old are you?
25.
Thank you.
Brian, how old are you then?
32.
Damn, you oldest, man.
Damn.
I tell David I'm an unc status without a nephew, so he needs to get to it.
Yeah.
She's worried about churro. You need to
Easy,
pop
I
out
just-
a baby, Brian.
I need a kid.
Word. You the
Yeah,
oldest
you
one?
getting there, bro. You getting there.
Hell, you can have one of mine.
Hey,
Yeah, I just said which one you want, man. I'll send them over. Yeah.
He said, I don't know, 32 looking like dad status.
You got all that babysitting practice of the games, man.
Oh, man. For real, bro. He comes with experience.
That's it.
His resume is already built. You can check it out on Indeed or his LinkedIn.
and on ZipRecruiter.
Yeah. ZipRecruiter.
Oh man.
If you're not a nanny, you're a guy. What would that technically be called?
Stay on it.
Because you have nannies that you hire. You know what I mean? If you're a guy, what would you be technically consider yourself? You're a nanny, but
Granddad.
yeah, call him Pappy.
Happy.
Well, let's
I don't know. But you know who stood out to me? Who rolled back the years? Ashley Westwood.
Ashley Westwood. Sheesh. Not who I expected. You say yeah. Surprised
He rolled back the years this past weekend, man. He was back and forth. It almost seemed like it was like a 12th man on the field, helping on the offense, getting back on the defense.
Yeah.
When Westwood's playing good, the team plays good.
I mean, that was it. Like man of the match, normally it's always like Kalina or Pap or whoever scores the goal, right? But if people struggled to give one, so this most of them was like the team gave it to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. How old is Lee? I'll be 50 this year.
Oh yeah. let's see.
Yeah, that's what I say. Still feel like I'm 28 though.
Damn right, Lee. You let them know.
That's all that matters. That's
That's
all that matters.
You let them.
Single, ready to mingle, ladies and gentlemen.
Bang bang. No game.
Ladies.
Ladies.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, it was a good all around game. I thought, man, it was, forget the red card. It is what it is, right? Normally that stuff kind of last year it was going against us. And the only thing I would say I was kind of disappointed with this game was with Dino, right? I mean, I would have taken Zaha off a little earlier, right, than just let him run out the game, right? Because, you know, if he got a yellow, that means what? Probably on 4 or 5 and misses the next game.
Yeah, that
I
would
think
have
he spoke that. I think I can't remember if it was Jorge or somebody asked him on the press conference right after the game why he stood.
Left
He
him
had
on.
him on, left him on, and it was just. I think he really said to test his character. I'd have to go back and listen to that because I was, but I'm pretty sure somebody asked him a question like why he chose to keep Saha on.
Yeah, no,
He was just a bigger character.
I mean, that's a valid point, but, you know, it's a high risk, high reward, I guess, right?
for real. I wouldn't have risked it like that, to be honest.
But you would have just took him off and put Abada there.
Yeah, or somebody, right? Just somebody. I would have just made sure he was off the field. And I mean, you know, it was fun watching the games, but it would have been nice to see us just sort of like own the ball, you know, and keep the ball and just, you know, just burn the clock out versus like, you know, attacking like we did. But I guess that's just our game, right? We're better off attacking than we are really just possession based.
Yeah.
And we really started off the second half on the front foot. Like we really punched him in the mouth 38 seconds in.
Yeah. No, that was
like
good.
that helped too, because if we would have let the game ride and it would have been like the 68th minute and it's still 1-0,
Yeah.
who knows what happens? Because Kalina, it was a corner kick. It was he went to go get the ball.
Yeah.
It looked like he just pats it down for some reason, and that's how the goal came to be. I mean,
Yeah.
a little mistake like that could cost you points if the game's 1-1 or 1-0. You have 11 people on the field, both teams.
Yeah. No, it was a great game, man. It was definitely one for the books.
Yeah, like on paper, it looks like Dean got it right. His subs came on and
Made an
got
impact.
involved.
Yeah, it was good.
Luca De La Torre looked impressive. Archie finally got his goal.
Yeah,
I mean,
goals
everything was just going. Yeah, everything was going right for them boys.
That's what I was saying. It'd been nice if Abado had got one too, because I mean Zaha was probably itching for a goal too, right? So that was probably good for him.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Zaha played good.
Yeah,
Zaha could have.
He played great.
Zaha could have had a couple of goals, to be honest with you.
Zaha could have ended the game with 2 goals, 2 assists.
Yeah,
Zaha was.
There was one on the first half. It was a beautiful pass from Westwood.
Yeah,
and it was a one-touch pass to a Biel and a Pep, dude. I think he was celebrating the goal before he kicked it. That's why he missed it. But that would have been a beautiful goal.
And then Pep with the free kick.
What a beautiful free kick, man!
What a play!
What a set piece, dude. Because if we brought in a set piece coach and if they're practicing in set pieces, he kicked it where Tokromati was standing, and Tokromati just ran off to the side.
Yeah, they split, right?
Yeah.
And
you see that like in the Champions League games, like, and it's cool to see that now in our team.
Yeah, partner seed. No, it was again. It was all around game. I mean, like I said, if we're gonna try to nitpick them, it'd just be silly stuff like I would have taken Zaha off earlier and stuff like that. But overall, I thought everybody played great.
Can't go. Yeah, it was a beautiful free kick, dude. Almost like a Cesc Fabregas free kick. You know what I mean? Even though he's not left-footed, but like
compare him to Cesc Fabregas. I'm not gonna talk about Arsenal.
Man, what
stuff on this show too?
Hater, dude. Hater. Pep is a monster for real, dude. Yeah, he didn't do much wrong on Saturday, to be honest, bro. There wasn't a lot of people that did wrong on the game, to be honest. I remember I just stepped up on that capo stand. It felt like I was up there like 10 seconds, and I turned around and boom, goal. And then
they scored 38 seconds into the second half, bro.
Yeah, and then I turn around again, boom, goal. But like this time, I missed the second goal completely. Like I didn't even see it. Like we were still celebrating from the other one, I guess. And then it finally clicked whenever I saw 3-0 on the board. I was like, "When did we score the second one?" And it just kept going and going.
That's for sure.
Yeah, dude, and it just kept going and going and going, and it wouldn't stop. It was awesome. It was great.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is winning this right wing battle, Abada or Vargas? Both of the guys are getting involved.
They're both looking pretty impressive.
I think it was a goal for Abada. He had two assists.
I think my personal opinion about us playing better off the bench.
Yeah.
That's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. I think the strategy that we're using right now with Vargas starting and Abada coming off the bench, I think is working perfectly fine. No need to switch it. Why switch it?
I agree because Vargas is a good I don't think he's a good sub. I don't think he can come in and give you good 15 minutes. And I agree on that. I think he can give you good 65, 75 minutes on the offense and defense because he gets back in defense, and that's something Abada really doesn't get back in defense.
Well, there's that too, right? But I think Pep and Vargas seem to link up better than Pep and Abada, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It might be the language too. They understand each other.
Well, there's that too, right?
But Pep also speaks English, so that means it is what it is.
Yeah. Anybody got video of that? I need to see that.
No, it was.
You can hear the.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Dude, I was getting the chants wrong while I was on the capo stand.
Were you?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Spanish is the second language.
Yeah. Those were the ones I was getting right. I was getting the ones in English wrong.
Yeah.
It was just not doing Matador 4 times back to back to back.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a new song in there this year.
Well, they always try, but it's hard to get a new one to stick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember
the band practices.
Nobody knows the words, right? And
yeah, I remember when we were super involved in that stuff. People liked the core ones we got, and then when we try to bring something new and try it out, everybody just looks around like, "What the fuck?"
Do they still have the daily practices?
Nah, I doubt it. I seriously.
Unless that people are doing their individual practices.
yeah.
But officially, the Cubs doesn't have one like they did back in the day.
Which kind of sucks because those were fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't introduce something new without everybody being part of it, because then it's just people are left out and they don't know what the fuck to do.
I don't even know who's really in the band. I don't know if it's mainly BF or South Charlotte, because in the tailgate they're both kind of beating on the drums on on opposite sides. I guess in the March they become one. I don't say that.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
I think that's what happens. I don't know.
We Fear pretty much owns that, right?
In the stadium, it seems like they're the main ones, but in the tailgate, like I said, South Charlotte seems to have a big group of people with drums and stuff.
Yeah, I think
I'm not sure.
I think they divide it up it's a roster, you know what I mean? They pick who is who and who does what. You got certain people in the first half, certain people in the second half. That way it's not one side dominant, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Because I know they always try to do at least one capo from each supporter group every game. So that way nobody feels left out, you know what I mean? Every supporter group has a capo representing up there and stuff like that. So
I've never been picked for my trumpet, but it is what it is.
Your mouth trumpet that you be doing. Oh my god, dude!
I killed the national anthem the last 2 games.
You did. He did. That guy's been. They've been bringing to that orchestra or whatever it is, the CLT Symphony, for the past 3 games, haven't they?
Yeah. Do you know what's kind of cool about it though? Is he quietly does it the whole anthem, right? So
yeah, and you can hear it.
Yeah. So my understanding of rumor has it is that they're trying to do away with them cutting out like they do and just have them do the whole anthem.
Well, yeah.
That's
because
that was simple. They did that to themselves. They could have just ignored it.
Yeah. But it goes back to day one, that very first home game.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, what is it? The one time
that was a fuck up. It's not it was okay. A couple words in, we're gonna shut the mic off.
The one time the one singer tried to do it, everybody on Facebook just started bashing her.
Yeah.
Does she not know what she's supposed to do?
If they get paid, that's easy money, though, right? You just kick it off words.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. When they did their yearly reviews and budget, they're probably yeah, we paid so and so and so and so all this money, and they sung for like 10 seconds. Let's just bring a guy with
3
a trumpet.
words.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. If it was, if they like, well, I don't know, because like during the Leagues Cup, they sing the full national anthem. They don't cut it off like they do. You know what I mean?
That's not a Charlotte ran event.
I know, but still, I mean, like it's within the thing. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Love that. Love that.
Yeah, but that's not Charlotte like putting up that tournament. It's like CONCACAF people.
But yeah, but still, at the same time, it's like they do that during the Leagues Cup. It should be the same thing during the regular MLS season. You know what I mean?
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
It is what
3
it is.
games in.
Traditions. Traditions are traditions. It's what we do. It's just like the
It's a real tradition, though, right? I mean, it was just authentic, and it happened in the moment, and we did it.
got some Real Salt Lake fans in the chat, man.
Oh man, somebody got caught a buzz and started watching the wrong channel.
That dude does good, baby.
They're the homies, though. It's okay. They're also tired of me yelling out. Oh God,
Oh jeez.
I should have read that before I put it up, man. Damn it. I'd just be throwing them up there.
Hell, Nate, don't get mad, Nate.
Nate, the way you're sitting right now, it looks like you got horns, bro. Look at Nate. Don't
He's
it
about
look
to
like
say,
Yeah.
buddy.
My little horns back there. I need to get some
Yeah,
more beer
bro.
signs. Alex actually got me that one from Benny's.
Oh hell yeah!
I
That's
told
what's
him,
up.
You need
hey
some
man, I like that sign.
You need
Next
some
thing I know, like,
Fair.
no, all that stuff's in my office
Fair.
because I sit next to an Atlanta fan.
Hmm.
All my shit up.
Boo.
I put that shit over the glass too, so that way like it gets over his shit.
Not putting that one.
Guys, so yeah, after 6 goals, and we've been there since the very beginning, is this the best performance you guys have seen from a Charlotte FC team at home or away?
Oh, definitely.
I'll go first. I'll go first. For me, it was cool seeing all 6 goals, but for me so far, the coolest game that I got to be there and enjoyed, and it was a cool ass performance too, is when Rio scored the 4 goals against Philly. Not just because he got a hat trick, he scored 4 goals, and we won that game. Like, it was a good game. That to me, that was one of the best, like, better performance than this past weekend. No, there was no red card.
Yeah, it was a good team. Like the Philly was more of an individual, right? I think
Yeah,
this weekend was more of a team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. If we got to differentiate, but those two, man, either way, man, that's a good shout out there, Brian.
Yeah, that 4-1 against Philly is definitely a good one, but I feel like this one definitely has to stand out because it was record breaking. 6 goals in one match, but there was the one Atlanta away game where man everything was clicking for the team, dude.
That went out.
I think Justin Miram had 2, Swiderski had 2.
In Atlanta that bad?
I think it was a 4-1 win or 4. No, it was either 3-1 or 4-1 win. I can't remember.
I know Miram definitely had these. I can't remember his
Miram
score.
definitely had 2, and then it was either another goal from Swiderski or somebody else. But damn, I just remember that Atlanta game being a good one too. I'm gonna have to pull it up. Let's see.
I mean, it's kind of given every time we go down to Atlanta to whoop their ass.
Well, to be fair though, they typically come up here and whoop ours.
Yeah,
What?
what's
It's
up
no
with that?
result, right?
Yeah,
No,
I
it
mean,
was a
the
3-1
good thing
game.
is this time around, we played
Yeah.
them on a Wednesday night at the bank.
on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, we played Atlanta a Wednesday night.
This year.
Home and away we played them on Saturday night.
Well, that's fair though. At least we can bust down there and do all that stuff.
Yeah, but
Thank you, homie. That's gonna suck though, having Atlanta at home on a Wednesday night. Those Wednesdays games, I'm not a huge fan of Wednesday night games, to be honest.
Not for a regular season, but if it's a cup game or something, I don't mind them.
Yeah,
'cause
like
it's-
an open Cup game, that's different though. The vibes are different.
Yeah, right. And that's why I like them during the middle of the week. But yeah, like if it's a league game, it just doesn't seem the same.
The thing about Open Cup games is like we travel unless we're the lower seeded team. But the USL teams are the ones that always get the home games
That's true.
until the final.
Try to give them
Yeah.
some exposure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When do
Are we any? Yeah, good question. I don't know if we're in any cup tournaments. I
I
felt like
think-
last year we were already playing like in the U.S. Open Cup and stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like we would have heard something about it, right?
I think we're doing the Leagues Cup, right? And then the U.S. Open, I think we're in.
But I
Yeah,
felt like
the
last year we
US
already
Open.
went to like NCFC and played them already at this time.
Yeah, that's a
I
good.
think
shot
so,
out
yeah.
there. But don't we enter in at a different round than just a regular? At least on the U.S. Open, kind of like how like England does
Yeah.
the FA Cup, like they show up.
Because the games are already going on in the US Open.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I felt like if we like we've always gone into like I think the 30-something round, 32nd or 36th round. I'm not sure, but I felt like we've already previous years were already played at least one game.
Yeah, for real. I don't know. I'm looking at the.
I know this year for the Leagues Cup, they're actually going to do home and away matches.
the Leagues Cup.
There's no
Say
Yeah, the
Leagues-
league.
Well, isn't like I felt like we're playing a lot of teams from like Mexico first round, or right, and they're all going to be here in the stadium, right?
there's some MLS teams that are going to Mexico though this year.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we're not one of them.
That would have been a fun road trip.
Yeah, we're not one of them. I think it's LA is going, LAFC is going. Who else? Hold on.
Probably
I
all
know
the
for sure, but
predominantly
it's
Hispanic teams.
yeah.
San Diego probably.
Was good. Probably San Diego. I think San Diego is one of them.
That makes I guess it makes sense for the West Coast teams to sort of head down there, right?
Yeah.
For sure. It'd be easier commute for them.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. With oil, gas prices, and airfare now, shit, that's pretty pricey.
Yeah, nah, dead ass, bro. That shit's fucking crazy. Gas is like $3.80.
Yeah, stupid.
It sucks.
Oh, okay. So it's actually the Sounders, FC Dallas, and Vancouver Whitecaps that are competing in Mexico.
Mhm.
Vancouver having to travel to Canada is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Who do we play against? The Charlotte boyfriend. I think we have Pumas,
Atlas
Atlas, and Pumas.
and some other no-name team.
David, you Googling that?
I got you. It's we are playing Pumas, Atlas, and Pachuca.
I feel like Pumas, there might be a good bit of Pumas fans because they're a team from the capital. Pachuca, they'll have a good bit of fans.
All three teams have a
Yeah,
pretty
good.
set
All
of
three of
fans.
them have a pretty good
Usually have
following.
a following. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
all
what team
three
it
of
is.
them.
They usually have a pretty solid following, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say following, but it's like when Chivas was there, the stadium was pretty much red. They won't be like something like that. Pumas, they might feel like we're numbered, but Pachuca and the other team, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready for
Well,
it, but I
don't
don't
know.
think we're in the Open Cup. I've been trying to look at stuff like that. Dude, they're already on to the second round of the Open Cup.
But there's no MLS teams playing right now.
Yeah, I don't see any of that either.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're going in like the 30-something round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That beyond the point.
I might have to
'cause
do
we're
some
in
more
it.
digging.
Well,
Yeah,
We're in it.
is the legacy in there, Dan? Because I feel like we've entered the team in some aspect.
Yeah, I think some you are right about that, Lee. Some MLS pro teams are
Yeah.
in the leagues, are in the U.S. Open Cup. The legacy might be the ones in it, and we'll just put a couple of first team guys on there.
So what is it? We start playing round of 32. So from April 14th through April 15th is when our first game of the Open Cup is.
I feel like that should have been announced already. Announced already. That's less than a month away.
Well, I mean, it's announced. It's just what is it? We don't know who we're playing yet, and we don't know if we're going to be home or away.
Oh,
And
okay.
that was the Legacy, or that was the actual Charlotte FC, the main
Charlotte
team?
FC. Charlotte FC. Nobody gives a fuck about the Legacy.
Well, if you want to watch a game one day, man, they're free now. Right? There's no entry.
So this
He's
is
a
what
Carolina
saw
core
that. That's
fan. It's
pretty
all
cool.
right. It's all right.
So in the first and second round, there's 16 teams that are going to advance. So after the 16 teams advance, each one of those teams will face one of the professional teams from the major league, and the round of 32 which will take place on April 14th and 15th. 8 of the MLS teams will be seated as home, and 8 will be seated as away. Yeah. So there you go. So April 14th or 15th is when will be our first Open Cup match, and it just depends on who qualifies.
What do you guys think of the new? They dropped the new 2027 schedule. What do you guys think of that?
I'm looking for that sprint or whatever they want to call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
14. I think it's 14 games, 7 away, 7 home. 30 days of straight soccer in March.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually.
Yeah. That's going to be one of those championships that everybody's going to talk about years later, no matter who wins it, that it doesn't count because it's a
It's gonna
short
be
season.
that star. Yeah, that's it, right? It's gonna be one of them star seasons.
For
Yeah,
real,
the
bro.
asterisk.
You're going to have to hit the ground
Which-
running. Bro. There's no time for error, really.
Yeah. Which here's my thing about that when people say, oh, it doesn't count because it's a short season. Every other team has that same opportunity.
But you're not lying there. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if it was such an easy season, why did your team not win? That's
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what you do in the regular season. There's still a playoff.
yeah.
Is it the
You
same format, though? Like the top 9 teams make it to the playoffs?
I don't know. I mean, I wish I had the things because they put a good slide, 3 slides of the rules. But
Instagram it is, baby.
I was about to
Instagram.
say, they didn't put the format for how the playoffs are going to be, did they?
yeah, they did. It's it's 3 slides. I don't know if it's MLS, ES, Espanol, or Top End 90 did it, but somebody did 3 slides with the rules.
My understanding, though, in the playoffs, though, it's not going to be like the first round where there's 3 games. It's basically one and done, right?
No, I hope so, because it's going to have to be quick. But yeah, that would make sense. One and done, they can move on.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
I agree with bro friend here. I enjoy going to the legacy games.
16
Yeah,
teams will qualify.
Man, one weekend. When we're away or
It's a
something.
single elimination.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's one and done.
What's the seeding like though? It's just the number 1 seed play the 8 seed.
It's 16 teams total, so yeah, 1 through 8.
It's a new play-in or anything, right? I guess it's just straight.
Nah, doesn't
Straight
say
to
anything about
playoffs.
It's pretty much like when the league came back during COVID. It was when remember they call it MLS is back. Kind of the same format.
Yeah.
That was a weird time.
Yeah. That's when I started really watching MLS, though. You talking about doing when they behind the closed doors and all that, and they did
Yeah, they did that.
And then you see Orlando signed today, right?
Anton Griezmann.
Bro,
Yeah.
thank you.
We get a little bit of discovery money. That's all we're good for with
Yeah.
superstars.
Discovery
You said that's all
FC,
that we're good
baby. Discovery and Rumors FC. That's what we
Almost
are.
made it FC, man. I almost got him FC.
Almost got him, FC.
Almost
Put in a bid.
Bottom injured, FC.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Eventually, one's got to hit.
Well,
I mean, Saha's our super. Saha's a lot. Can you fucking talk? Saha's our superstar.
Zaha is our superstar, but he has not performed like our superstar.
But
You don't think
You know who is our superstar? Pet Bill.
So if you're Dean, you built this team around Pep, not Saha.
Oh, 100%. Pep's going to be here a while. Zaha's just good. Well, I mean, Zaha's contract's out by the end of the summer or this summer, right?
June. Yeah, June.
So if we don't
June
sign,
6th.
we
You
don't
think
sign.
Zaha leaves in the summer?
I
hope not.
don't know, man. It's hard to read between the lines sometimes, right? But you know, he seems settled here, right, with his family and stuff. But again, if he's going to make that move, you know, schooling, if he goes back to England or Europe or whatever, right, that'd be the time to do it. So his kids can start school at the beginning of the school year with everybody else.
Yeah.
And if we get the Saha that we got this past weekend, where it was like he didn't look like he got frustrated, maybe because it was Marshall Ruddy the guy defending him most of the game, and he knew him, but it didn't seem like he got frustrated. He played the 90 minutes, and he had a good game.
Yeah,
I talked about it earlier. Could have get 2 goals, 2 assists, but
Yeah.
I don't think if he's here, it's maybe like a 1-year extension. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And I think it'll end in the summer, either it's this year or next year.
So we don't keep Zaha long, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's getting older too, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's also true.
But he's still the most foul player in MLS.
He's gone, you know what I mean?
What's that, David?
It's like we're gonna dread the moment he's gone because, like, who's gonna fill that void?
I don't know. Mo's contract's up from Liverpool at the end of the year.
Antoine Griezmann is going to Orlando.
Yeah.
Hopefully we got the discovery rights for Mo Salah.
Yeah. I was talking to I think it was Jorge and all them boys, and they feel like if anywhere, he's probably going to go to San Diego.
Probably.
Mo Salah?
Yeah, because I think the owner's Egyptian or something, and his friends or knows, Mo Salah and all that kind of stuff. So, but I guess
who you know.
Yeah, but money talks too, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell. Just write that check,
That
buddy.
man needs to drop a bag, dude. I'm telling you, the moment we lose Zaha, we need to make something like a man-for-man sub. It has to be a man-for-man sub. You know what I mean?
I got 3 quarters.
He said, I got 3
Put it towards the
quarters.
pot.
They need to figure it out quick because we can't even figure out our right wingers, and we're going to let our DP and Saha just walk and not having a left mid.
I mean, I think the problem with Abada is, right, is probably trying to get too much money back for him, right? I mean, we were in like $8 million.
Yeah, and you know damn well we can't sell him for no $8 million.
Yeah. So
that's money lost.
Yeah.
Unless he starts balling all of a sudden.
I mean,
potentially even Vargas could be out of here.
Yeah.
There's been offers for him already.
Well, there's rumors at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that might be somebody who's balling because he knows he might be on his way out. You know what I mean?
He was balling last year too, though. I mean, give him credit where credit's due. It took him a minute to get settled, but I feel like once him and Pep started syncing up, man, on and off the pitch, man, they seem to be doing pretty well together.
That is true. They do play well together.
So, and Pep just signed his new contract with us this season, right? So he's probably around for at least 3 years.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll stick around, right?
Enjoy the ride.
Well,
and I still think we'll be moving pieces around because we signed De La Torre for 3 years. That's somebody that Dean wants on the field. Like he's 28 years old. We got him in his prime. Like we need these next 3 years to produce, not to be coming off the bench. So that's one guy that can definitely help out and maybe move up.
I tell you what, with this season is Diani. Like a lot of people give that man a hard time, but I feel like, he progresses the ball forward, right? He's not scared to carry it. I mean, some of his passes, you're like, oh my God, what was that? But I think he was, at least he sort of links up between the back line, right? And, he
gets forward. The second goal he scored, he's the one that makes the run to get forward.
Yeah.
The defender makes a fucking blunder of it, but Vargas ends up scoring. But he does get up and seems to have a good game.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
David's in trouble.
Got a visitor here. It's okay.
It's your birthday.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I like Deani. A lot of times he's like the one making a forward run up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my point.
I think the thing is people just want to see him just only play defense. And I mean, what's the point of that?
I mean, talking about defense,
If you can
go ahead, Nate.
if you can get somebody to help you out up top, take it.
I mean, that's it. Take the space, right? My coach, I was growing up, take the space, take the space.
Yeah.
Never,
You
make.
gotta take it.
But yeah,
Obviously make a smart pass, but
yeah.
But
what
do I know?
Well, too, man. Morrison. I said Morrison's been doing pretty well too, man.
Well, Morrison's been balling, dude. For losing Malonda, I feel like that's been a great replacement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's been balling. He stepped up to the position. He's pretty fucking good, dude. His light tackle.
Has good mental.
Yeah, he looks confident, right?
Yeah, dude.
And him and Reem complement each other. Like Reem doesn't have the pace. Morrison's a damn specimen, dude. That dude chases you down, and I like the way he slide tackles.
Yeah.
And he's got some hops on him too, boy. That man can jump.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
But yeah, that was a good shout out on Morrison there, Lee. That dude got his opportunity to start and hasn't looked back.
Yeah.
Had his fuck up with that own goal, but he didn't lose his head.
No.
And
just kept moving forward, right?
Yeah, defensively we're looking good. I mean, the only goals the teams that scored at home have been off our mistakes. Morrison's own goal, and then Kalina's, I don't know, it was a corner kick and he mishandles it. So that's the best way I can describe it. But
yeah.
Open play, the team hasn't broke us down and scored on us yet.
No,
they haven't.
I'd say the
earned any goals.
The LA game we kind of got outplayed. I feel like.
Yeah, we definitely did get outplayed that game.
You could see.
But at the end of the day, it's away. It's a Charlotte away, so it's.
And not only that, but the time difference.
Price to lose.
That time difference is deadly.
Yeah. I feel like us playing at 10:30 with us being from the West Coast, them boys are tired at 10:30, bro.
But your body.
I told you all
exactly.
We've never won an away game out west.
Out west, nope.
Yeah, okay.
We're like 3-3.
It's interesting.
Like West Coast teams away are his kryptonite.
Yeah. I mean, I think we got Portland, and then who else we got? It's like sort of the West Coast. We play Seattle this year? I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Let me pull up the schedule real quick. We play.
Yeah. Hey, man, that would have been a fun trip.
What?
Where? Seattle?
San Diego.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That'll probably be next year, though. And they played here last season.
Last season, right? Yeah.
We play FC Dallas and Portland.
That's it? That's that furthest west teams for the rest of the season?
Yep. Oh, no, Houston Dynamo. I missed over that one.
Okay, so 2 Texas teams in Portland, right?
Yep. Houston Dynamo.
What's our next 2 games?
We got
our next 3.
Nashville, right?
In Nashville, correct. So we got bottom of the table and then top of the table.
Home and away, or away?
Home.
So far, how do you guys take all these after 3 home games? How do you guys feel about it with the points that we've?
I feel good about it, man. I mean,
is the Fortress back, or teams still can still come in here and like we can get a point there, or is it back? Was it too early?
I don't think the Fortress ever left, man.
That's facts.
Right? I mean, if we want to talk about the playoff game last season, it was a one-off game in my opinion. But overall, I think the Fortress never left, and the Miami game was kind of hard to swallow, I guess, after watching it back and that sort of thing. Right? With the 1-1, it would have been nice to get 3 points there. But sitting in fourth, man, what was 5-6 games into the season? I mean, I don't think we could ask for much more. We're right in the mix of things, right?
To be honest,
yeah.
Honestly, what are we sitting at? Like 4th or 5th in the table right now?
I think, yeah. And then, like So, right, we played top of the league and bottom of the league. You know, if we can pick up points on both of those, man, that gets us further away from one team and closer to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully, this like Dean preaches continuity, and we just continue to grow and mature. Because going back to add what Lee said about Miami, like later on in the season, those 3 points could be the difference that we're sitting above Miami on the table, Nashville on the table. Because when we go away, decision day away in Miami, we're not going to be playing the C team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to that point, right? I mean, it's to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs will be huge too, right?
Every game is important. Every game is important. We can't.
Top four guarantees you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us top four. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't go into any of these games saying, no, this game ain't that important because we're at this spot at the table.
Yeah.
Because anything can happen. We just like, what is it? Last year, we were in 1 seed for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, oh shit, we start dropping off. We
had a long way get stretched in too, didn't we?
Yeah. But at the same time, we can't use that excuse. Oh, it was an away game. We can't use that excuse.
Absolutely, we can.
You can, but to me, it's a load of shit. You
only need to win a couple of away games, man, to be doing well in the MLS.
You have to.
Home.
Yeah, no.
I just don't like that we had this great performance and now we have international break.
Yeah, that sucks all around in all of it, though, right? It always seems that way when a team, at least the teams I support, they got that momentum going and then like, whoo, hold on, let's take a break. But with that being said, we get to carry that, that 6-1 win for 2 weeks, right, rather than one.
That's fact.
Yeah.
So
we just can't get knocked off the high horse.
No.
We just can't let
that. And something Reeves spoke about it. He said he got injured in preseason, so he really didn't get like 90 minutes in preseason. So he really just getting into match fitness now. So he says it kind of helps him personally.
Yeah.
Same thing with Westwood. He said it's just more rest for me, but
yeah.
I personally would like to continue the games, but
I'll
factor in, right? Rest for the ones that need it, and the ones that were just getting going. But yeah. Mm-hmm. If anything, to win 6-1 into the international break, man, you got to come out feeling pretty good. Like it makes it doesn't make training and that sort of thing so heavy, right? Because everybody's good and everybody's like cutting up and just having a good time. So
because think about it, if we would have lost or drew, that the last thing in their mind is like, damn, we got to work hard so when we come back, get that win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're coming off a high and you stay high. You feel me?
Yep.
But
I know they do have a cross friendly this. I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I think Dino said that, right? Saturday, I think they got one. So that'd be, at least they can sort of keep their match fitness, I guess.
Who do they play?
Oh,
I'm not sure. You can find out. You got your you can go to those games. You got your pass.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to David.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't know. I do not know.
If it's an MLS side or like a Independence.
I didn't even know they had a closed door.
Yeah, Dean's the one that said it because
he said that earlier this week or earlier last week. I think he mentioned it
because I asked them if what happens when the team loses. Well, if they lose, they're back to work on Monday. If they win, I think they get the day off Monday.
Yeah,
and then they said
no more free wine.
Mm-hmm. They got cookout vultures.
Yeah.
Hey, like Nate said, in this economy, they ain't getting nothing for free.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Now they probably have jangles, man, since there's a team sponsor, right? Can't have cookout on there.
They get Marco's Pizza.
Yeah,
well, it's funny when they send out those surveys and it's like you have to answer about 6 questions about chicken. Like, wow.
Man.
It smells good. I never had it at the stadium.
Dean probably tells them if y'all score more than 2 goals, y'all can get free Bojangles the next day.
That's it. Yeah.
Bojangles party.
It's like fish and chips. It's like fish and chips.
Yeah. And whoever played the worst has to go pick it up.
He gets to pick the location. He said, "We're going to send you the one on Freedom Drive."
You just
Yeah.
see nice
Oh,
burns
fuck.
in the drive-through, right? 42 biscuits, please.
Damn.
It's
They brought
it's Forky and Bro Friend working at the window.
Forky and Broken. Marco's Pizza is good as fuck. I like it.
Marco's Pizza, I like it too.
I haven't bought one at the stadium, but they do look bigger than the
They are
nominal one.
bigger. They are
Yeah,
bigger.
I fuck with it. I love Marco's Pizza. Say
Did
what?
anybody catch Nate on the big screen chugging the Modelo no shirt on?
Yep.
No. I had my shirt on.
Yeah, he had
Look,
a
yeah,
shirt.
I had the basketball shirt.
Oh,
I had the basketball shirt. Yeah.
also,
Yeah. What is
I
it?
don't-
Cameraman comes up to me. He's with the camera, and he points at me standing up, and I'm like, "Fuck!" He's telling me to sit down. He's like, "No, chug it," and I'm like, "All right, bet." So as soon as I see my ass get on the screen, my coworker's right beside me. They've never seen me drunk like this, so we just start fucking chugging it and shit. And
They were
then
like,
what is
"Nick,
it?
we've never seen you like this."
Here's the thing: they don't even know who Nate was. They saw everybody calling Nate, and then they were like, "Who's Nate?" I'm like,
Jesse!
that's what they all call me.
Yeah, that's what when you told me that at the tailgate. I had no idea, man.
Yeah. Yeah, not everybody knows my full government name.
You should damn it, Brian.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I said I saw Nate. Tony said he was going to chug his as well, but they didn't catch him on camera. Damn.
It's like Lee is short for Leonidas.
Here's the crazy thing, man.
He sat there and thought about that for at least 5 minutes, man. You can see the wheels churning. He's like, I got something.
Oh my gosh, Brian, what the hell?
Man,
Dude?
I
Yeah,
ain't
man.
gonna lie.
23 letters because that way when I was younger, man, I could put the high score in on the arcade games and shit, man. Everybody be mad at me with their initials. I got to put the whole name in.
Oh my god.
I went to go sit at the corner section with my coworkers. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of dead. I was the only one that was getting active.
You were in the corner where you sat late. By the corner
by the corner flags. I sat first half. I sat at the supporter section.
Yeah.
And then I found my coworkers, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go sit with y'all second half."
Yeah.
So I go sit with them, and everybody's sitting down, just chilling. I'm over here fucking yelling and shit. One of the security guards down at the bottom from Best gave me their fucking leftover Bojangles fries.
So best
I'm
in
over
mess
here.
with you for doing that? Because I was worried at some point. I was like, I might start moving away from the actual behind the goal just to kind of sit and chill. But like you, though, I want to kind of still get rowdy. I don't want to be sitting in the club seats where I have to sit with my arms crossed, right?
Nah,
I did get to
chill about it.
It's
I
crazy
did
how it's a whole
see-
different vibe all around the stadium, though.
Yeah, because
People like what they like.
where I stand, sometimes the flags get in the way, and it'd be nice to actually watch the game, right?
Yeah.
Versus up at the.
And that's the good thing too, I guess. Like if the outside of the supporter section is slightly more family friendly. I'm not saying the supporter section ain't, but like some people don't want their kids to get covered in beer.
Yeah, but I will say though, 6 goals and I hardly got wet.
Look, this is Nate right here. Nate,
No, I got fucking drunk.
during the games. 1 minute he be down hanging out. Next thing he in the upper deck chugging a beer. Next thing he's getting escorted out.
True story, folks.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm moving
speaking of that,
silent.
pay for your beer. If you know, you know.
So, LOL, that's what she said. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. My thing is, I did not get escorted out because of something I did.
Oh, it's never our fault, and when we get escorted out.
No.
Did you fight some New York fans, or that's just something I heard?
Nah. So here's what happened, right? So I meet up with my coworkers. I meet them, and they're like, "Man, there's some New York fans behind us. They just been talking shit all game." And I'm like, "Wow, we're winning."
Yeah.
And so, anyways, We're still up. They scored the 2 goals. It's 3-0. And one is, I see him. I see him at the corner of my eye. One of them hangs out with one of the other groups. So, anyways, I sit down. We're just chilling. I'm drinking my beer. We score another one. I hold up the 4 to their face. We score another one. I hold up the 5 to their face. Another one. I hold up a 6 to their face. They start talking shit. They're like, man, we're from New York. I said, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm from the South.
Damn.
They start talking about how New York is all cool and shit. I bring up the World Series. I'm like, Freddie Freeman owns your bitch ass city. They did not like that. What is it? The deputy came up. He was like, stop talking. And I'm like, all right. I put my hand up. I'm like, all right, I'm done. They start coming down trying to talk to me. I just start recording in their face. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. And so, yeah, that happened. They did nothing. They tried to say I wasn't about that life. Obviously, they weren't. It is what it is. Didn't get kicked out.
Damn hooligans, man.
Hey,
I can't stand them, to be honest.
If their team would have scored more goals, they wouldn't have been in that situation. So,
Hey,
it's not my fault.
Valid
It's
point,
not my
Nate.
fault.
They would have probably been in a worse situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm innocent.
Until proven guilty.
Yeah. I got my lawyer, Pat. He on vacation right now. But
that's why he's behaving.
Yeah. I don't want to sit and rot for a week.
Yeah, for real. Shit, man. It feels weird getting to the end and not being able to do score predictions because there's no game this weekend.
Yeah, 0-0.
All right, what are the friendlies? What are the national friendlies?
You got Mexico versus Portugal.
Portugal's going to win that one.
Yeah.
No Ronaldo.
No Ronaldo. Still, Portugal will still win that one.
And then I really don't know what else. I don't know who the U.S. got. I know they got Anjaman on the
Portugal.
team. They got Ream. Do they too?
Yeah. Portugal and Belgium are the 2 teams. Both of them are playing.
And then
I guess they're just swapping. Yeah, you're right.
And then in May they come here and play Senegal.
Mm-hmm. You got tickets for that
game?
Yeah, I got tickets to that and the MLS All-Star game.
Oh,
I had a little bird that said to hold off on the MLS All-Star game because they said they most likely will give out tickets to fill the stadium up.
Oh, I already bought
I believe this person.
Okay, so here's some notable international matches. Brazil versus France on March 26th at 4.
Who would you say it was?
Brazil versus France.
What's the 26th?
Cameroon versus France. Well, I mean, Cameroon versus Brazil, you mean?
No, Brazil versus France.
You don't get it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Brian.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. I'm a little slow.
That's Thursday?
That's Thursday. And the same Thursday, but later in the night, Croatia versus Colombia.
That'd be a good game.
Yeah.
What about England? They got anything going on?
Who are we playing?
England plays Uruguay on Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's Suarez. It's
I don't even think he's on the national team anymore.
What's that?
I don't think Suarez gets called up anymore.
Is he retired?
He retired from the national team.
Did he? He needs to retire in general, man. I mean, that man didn't do shit but just run. He run his mouth more than he did actually use his legs last week.
That's damn right.
The first time I ever heard of like Suarez, it's just because he had a handball in the World Cup at one time. You remember?
Well, didn't he bite? Who was he playing for? He played for Liverpool, right? And then he wasn't it a Chelsea player.
Oh, he bit Ivanovic.
Yeah.
The first time I ever heard about him was when he said some shit to Patrice Evra on United.
Oh,
yeah. But Patrice
allegedly.
He's funny.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No, we don't need to get Nate in trouble.
He bit Chiellini in the World Cup. We all saw that one. That was like the first, I think first opening game. So.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
If he was a dog, he would have done put down.
Yeah.
That is true.
Sending him off with Michael Vick, man.
Another Suarez notable moment whenever he shot the ball, the goalkeeper saved it, and then he called for a handball. Yeah, that was pretty good right there.
Hey, never know, man. Some of them refs will be giving it.
Oh, Justin,
He's a crazy dude, bro. He's a crazy dude. I think remember last year he bit it was last year because Jordi Alba was still on the team. There's a little like Miami. I can't remember what team they're playing. There's a little scuffle going on, and Suarez goes to fight somebody, but it's Jordi Alba as a fan.
Oh yeah.
He goes to play. He realizes it's Jordi. He's biting.
He's caused some trouble when they were playing here in Charlotte, right?
He was trying to work up Morrison, but it wasn't really working.
Yeah, but didn't they play like Columbia or something here in Charlotte, and then it like spilled into the stands, right?
Nah, that was
Darwin.
Who was
Darwin
it?
something.
Darwin Nunez.
Yeah, you're thinking of that because of Liverpool.
What
team?
team?
It was Darwin Nunez.
It was Colombia and somebody else.
Colombia.
Paraguay.
Paraguay?
Yeah.
Uruguay.
Okay.
Was it Uruguay or Paraguay?
Yeah,
Uruguay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you were there at the game.
it's one of those ways. It was either Uruguay, Paraguay, or Uruguay. So
It's your way, baby.
He forgot he was Colombian then, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, any final thoughts, fellas? Man, I hate we don't have a game this weekend.
for real, man. Make some moves up so we can hang out.
Saturday. What games are playing Saturday?
Let's see.
Like preferably afternoon.
Yeah. There's actually no Saturday games.
What?
Oh, actually,
Mexico.
There's no international games this
I
weekend?
clicked on the wrong thing. I went from Saturday.
Mexico plays Portugal
Tuesday.
on Saturday.
Yeah, so it's South Korea versus Ivory Coast. That's going to be a good one.
Come on, Sonny.
Senegal versus Peru, Canada, Iceland, USA, Belgium.
That'd be a good one to watch. I think Belgium has it.
What time's that USA Belgium game?
3:30.
That'd be a good one to go see.
And then Mexico plays at 9 against Portugal. Yeah.
No, that's only good to watch because that's in Mexico, but Mexico lost their number one goalkeeper, Malaga. He fucking tore his Achilles.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I guess we're calling.
That's not Mexico's number
Ochoa.
one goalie.
He was struggling anyways, wasn't he? He was having a hard time from what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be a blessing in disguise, to be honest with you.
You say that, but
we get Ochoa.
Yeah.
He's fucking.
How old's he? He's like in his 40s now, isn't he?
He's in his 40s, but it kind of his lure is that during the World Cup he comes out, shows up.
They don't want to admit it, but Tala Rangel has been playing pretty decently, pretty good lately. So I mean,
England lead, bro. They got a squad.
Yeah, I'm trying to not. I put money on England winning the World Cup. So, but with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised.
They got so many guys that don't know who to choose from.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? It's like, a lot of the times though, it's like you get stuck on names versus like making a squad that can actually play together, right?
That's true.
So,
are you a fan of Tuchel?
I'll give him this World Cup to see what he can do. I mean, it's going to be his first real test, in my opinion. But as
a Mexican and like Mexico, we judge a manager on the World Cup if we go past the fifth game. Mexico's never go past the fifth game. What's England like? Final or bust, or like what's your standards?
Yeah, I mean, the last World Cup, right? I believe we made it to the semis, I think, right? And he's got to at least match what Southgate did.
Yeah,
that was
it always seems like y'all were knocking on the door in like the Euros and all that, like semis, or
I don't know. It's just
to win it.
Any team I support, man, has potential, and then we get so far, and it's like this is going great, and then we lose, and we're like, well, there's always next time.
Spursy things.
Yeah, Spursy things for sure, man. Stay up, Brian, man. That's all I'm saying.
At least Charlotte's winning.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, right? We did good and we make it to the playoffs, and they're like, oh, well, there's that season over and done with.
And bada bing, bada boom.
I'm so sorry, fellas, if I'm bringing that sort of stuff into the fan, man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna
fellas,
be honest.
what's up?
This is the best year it's been for Carolina sports so far.
So far.
So far.
Yeah. And Charlotte FC
Hornets-
kicks off, man.
3 months in,
Hornets have been playing good.
I mean, last
Hornets
season
played good last season. The Canes have been consistent. Charlotte's been playing good. All we need is a championship, and maybe Carolina
Bring
sports
it,
won't be
I
as
want
much of a joke.
Bring it because I want it.
Yeah. All we need now is the Knights to step up in the checkers.
Yeah, facts.
I don't even think they play playoff games like the Knights.
I don't know. I think their season kicks off here next week.
Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, this week, yeah.
Yeah. This week's
I'm
opening
trying to
day.
catch a game this year for sure. I've never been to a Knights game.
We should go to one, man.
I'm always there.
I've never
I'm
been.
definitely I'm definitely gonna check it out.
I mean, it's a fairly cheap night, right, Nate?
Huh?
The tickets are fairly cheap, right?
Yeah, they're like maybe like $14.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
I know the Friday night games. They always do the fireworks after the.
Yeah.
Thursdays.
I've been there a couple times. I
$6.
have to read when they do it.
We can definitely meet up and go see a game.
Yeah, they have
Down.
theme nights too, which is kind of cool. I know they do bobblehead night. They do like
they do a lot of
luchador
giveaways.
night where they get like the wrestling ring, a bunch of like luchadors. They do theme nights. I'm definitely gonna catch a game this year.
All right. Well, let me know.
So-
I'll roll. Meet up with you.
The Kannapolis Cannonballers, they do a Charlotte FC night.
Oh,
Oh,
no
hell
shit.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice stadium up there, and that whole downtown area is pretty nice too.
Yeah.
What are they called? The Kannapolis Cannonballers?
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to be called the Intimidators.
The Intimidators.
But didn't have an issue with the Earnhardts or something about that?
Just his former wife.
Yeah.
His
Well,
widow.
Just the former one.
yeah,
She's not associated with the Earnhardt name really.
that's fair. She just married
Junior
into it.
Junior wanted to keep the name the Intimidators, but she didn't want to, so
Fair enough.
SMH.
Gastonia has the Ghost Peppers.
Ghost Peppers.
I personally voted for the Gastonia Gastronauts.
I voted for the Gastronauts too, bud.
Oh,
That'd
I
been
thought
man.
that was the better name.
Yeah. More fitting.
But
Well,
with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for episode 7. Lee, thank you, man.
Always
Hey.
a pleasure.
Guys, where can we find you? Where can we find you, brother?
See Fan TV fan interviews dropped today, so they're on our YouTube channel if you want to go watch them. If you haven't let us interview yet, come by after the games. It's always a fun time. Say your piece, say what you want. No editing. We let you say whatever you want to say.
They do.
With that being said, man, for the crown.
Nate, where can people find you, dude?
That's perfect.
Tinder, Hinge, Bumble.
Oh god.
Facebook, baby.
Facebook. MySpace,
Nice space. Jeez.
AOL.
Chats, yeah.
Don't forget Grinder.
Nah, I deleted that one.
He said, I didn't know what it was.
It got too expensive.
People ain't networking on here.
David, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy birthday, David, man.
Happy birthday, big
know,
dog.
You're 27, brother.
That's right. That's right. I appreciate everybody's birthdays, wishes. I appreciate y'all hopping on. Like always, it's fun.
We might take a break next week because we really don't have anything to talk about, right?
To be honest, we might take a break. Who knows?
We'll see. We'll know. We might Charlotte might sign somebody. I don't know. No, they can't.
We'll let you know.
But-
We'll keep y'all updated on the socials. Thank you again. Everybody else, thank you so much. This has been
Ladies and
episode.
gentlemen, we're out. Remember to wipe from front to back. Cut it,
Bam.
David. Cut. Cut.